Hello and welcome everyone to the second part of Acroris Service upgrade tutorial. Today in part 2 we are going to look over some mounting techniques and as well as what we got on the back side of the console. So first off, we got the Acroris Smart Console Quick Connector. This one you will be receiving with the bundle if you order it from Acroris, and it really contains of 3 parts. We have the small piece. This one goes on the end of the console, and we have a swivel. This one will be mounted inside to the actual high pressure hose that makes it turn when the system is pressurized. So the first thing we will do is to remove this small piece, and by do that I press down and I turn a quarter turn and I remove it. On the console I have a protective cap that I will remove, and it will be a good idea to save this for a later time if I ever need to use it again. There's an O-ring here, and make sure that this one is in place, and I turn this to get a tight seal, and now I need to remove the rubber casing around the console so I can access the bolt underneath. Just give it a quick gentle pull, and now I would need 2 wrenches, one on this peak piece and one on the small one, and I turn them anti-clockwise to give it a tight seal, and then I put this back on again and just align it around the console, make sure that it fits with the screws, and you can always have a look at the top where you have the clips for your retractor to make a good fit, like so. And now we have installed this piece. Let's go over to the high pressure hose. This end goes to the Smart Console Quick Connector. I put with the swivel inside, but before I need to check that I have O-rings on both sides. And when I've done that, I can go ahead and installing this piece. And again, I use 2 wrenches, one on the small piece, one on the big piece, and I turn them anti-clockwise, and I just make sure it's a tight seal connection there. This piece goes on the high pressure port, and make sure that the O-ring is also there. Here we have mounted an extra clip so I can have it on my BCD, or I can use the retractor. I mount this on the clips up here, and I can pull this out, have a look at the screen. If I release it, it will go back in on my chest, so I always know where it is. And for installing batteries, we need to take the battery cover off. Simply remove this a couple of turns. There's an O-ring in here. Make sure that this one is not broken and it is in nice condition. I take some batteries and I follow the instructions in which way to place them. We recommend that you use rechargeable batteries like the ones that we have here, and I will then place the battery cover like so, with pressure in the middle. Turn the screws, and once this is completed, I have done an installation of the batteries. And when we are in the back side here, we can see that we have 2 piezo elements, or the ultrasonic modem sensors, one on each side, and up front we have 2 sensors here as well. So when I go dive, this console will be in sort of this orientation, and I will get signals at the front as well as the back and around me. So don't put the console in a dive pocket or something, because that might give you some interference in the subaquatic network. And that is the complete mounting and installation of the different parts of the console. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for our next video with other smart console accessories.